elders for information. I don't understand.
Okay, so information this then, yeah? You want clarity, yeah? Clarity this then, yeah? We're fucked.
Oh, are we?
Okay. Yeah, we're fucked.
Okay.
How about clarity that?
Why? Can I ask what? Can I ask why though? And
I need to answer.
And do you know what? I'm gonna remain silent as you tell me why we are effed. Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly. Let me know when I can start. I'll put my hand up. Let me know when I can start, guys.
Never forget this moment. I don't want to be on any stream with you in the future where you pretend or you forget that you didn't say any of this. I'm going to be silent.
Oh, I know what I've said all the time.
You know what? I'm going to mute myself.
Fuck me. Right. Yo, chat. Should we get the party poppers out? Fucking hell, bruv. Yeah. Right. So he wants clarity. He wants me to explain why we're effed, bruv. Cool. Gabriel Magalhaes has got a surgery that's happened. He's now back in training. How do we know what he's going to be like this season? Who's the backup if he goes down injured? Oh, it could be Mosquera. Okay, cool. Well, he's never played in the Prem, so he's not Prem proven. Yeah, and I'll tell you something now, the guy can't defend, mate. Yeah, not only that, according to Top Gooners, yeah, he's a right-sided centre-back. Funny that, because he's played left side most of his career. Because Diakabi was injured last season. That's why he played left side. The season before, he played right side, and he can play right back. Cool. So that's the backup. Failing that, it's Ben White. But Ben White's coming back off of the second knee surgery after he had a failed first knee surgery because our manager forced him to play from August to December for 3 months with an injury because he was waiting for Timber, who had just come back off an ACL. Yeah, threw him back on the pitch. He done the interview. We all know about that. He now has had another surgery. Declan Rice, broken toe for the whole season. Zubimendi, not Prem proven. Apparently Prem proven's now the new school. Fantastic. Cool. Fantastic. Well done. Well, let me tell you now, that guy looking at his own goal is like Granit Xhaka, bruv. Yeah, he is going to get dispossessed so many times facing his own goal, you don't even understand what's happening. Not only that, he's not got the fucking clean through ball like a Mesut Ozil or KDB through the middle. Yeah. It's out to the wings.
It's like this.
Out to the wings, which is cool. And I'm happy with that because that's how we play. Bukayo Saka's got a 7-inch scar on the back of his leg and scored 1 goal in 13. Yeah, and was running off adrenaline. Yeah, we know adrenaline's a real thing because guess what? I shared it with Yasser and the man them in the chat that can understand and translate Dutch. Yeah, no Top Gooners did this, by the way. AFTV's take out of that was, oh, we're going to sign a lot of players. Okay, cool. Well, it was a 15-minute interview. Boom, we dissected it. Man has to have another surgery. Cool, got ya. Now, David Raya. Cool. David Raya is always out of goal, bruv. And I said last season he'd get lobbed at least twice. Oh, what happened? Oh, cool. Anyway, now our backup is Kepa. Oh, but he was 72 mil. Is the best fucking, most expensive goalkeeper ever. Now, we got him for a bargain. Fantastic. Calafiori. Oh, but he's a backup to Skelly. So why'd we spend 42 M's on him, bruv? And that guy can't stay fit. Oh, but he's like a wild horse. Now we've got Mikel Merino. He's shit, bruv. Yeah, now we've got Norgard. Yeah, now we've got Norgard. Well, he's shit as well. Man said, Christmas is real. This doesn't feel real, bruv. Christmas is a big marketing scam, a little bit like Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is not real, bruv. It's a scam. Father Christmas don't exist. Sorry to break your hearts. Now, Jesus has had 4 knee surgeries. Fantastic. Well done. But don't worry, guys. He'll be back by September. Now, we can go to Kivior. Bro, his wife's got more talent than him. Let's just be real with it. Now, right, bro, she's versatile. Yeah. She has multiple positions. Yeah. She you know, good up top. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to our captain. Let's go to our captain, yeah? Captain's club, nation, hasn't qualified for a World Cup, which, by the way, just to let everybody know, the World Cup is next year, 2026, guys. They've won 4 out of 4 in the group stage. They get a couple more wins, they've qualified for the World Cup. They're also that close to qualifying for the next Euros as well. That guy's coming back off an innocuous injury where he caught his feet in the turf. Yeah, his studs in the turf. And we knew he weren't fit. Fantastic. Now, we've got 29 up front walking around like he's fucking tranquilized. Couldn't finish a wank. Yeah, but at least he eats Skittles and drinks Fanta, guys, and he's got a donkey called Hoofdang, which means hope. Well, we need hope. Yeah, and this fan base live off hope. Hey, man, can I get some more of that hope? Now, if we go to Martinelli, well, universally, 90% of this fan base want him gone. Trossard's apparently shit. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Glockeris is in. Bad man, and he is a bad man. However, are you telling me on a World fucking Cup year, when we got no creativity in midfield, with 8 or 9 players that have had major surgery with scars all over their bodies, multiple times, some of them, and their countries have qualified for fucking World Cups or Euros, yeah? You're telling me that in January, February, March, April, and May of the season we're about to embark on, these men are going 100. There ain't no fucking way if Norway qualify for the first time since 98, I was 16, there ain't no way that captain is going full fucking tilt. And I'm telling you right now, clip this, don't care what you do with it. Saka ain't making that World Cup because he is going to be fucked this season. Yeah? Mic drop, say what the fuck you want. Don't care.
Object.
That's my fucking... I object, Your Honour.
I object. Saka got a backup now. The one you all be moaning about for weeks and years.
Madueke.
Madueke.
How do you feel about that? It's crazy, man.
Oh, bro, I wasn't expecting that. I thought, you know, when I seen the Madueke rumors, I said to the offside, I thought someone was pranking us, bro. You know, when I read it, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't expect Arsenal to do business with Chelsea this year. I was expecting them to go out there and find their own wingers. Do you get me? Like, if you wanted a right winger, it's like you could have bought, you know, a creative midfielder. Like the one, that guy, Rayan Cherki, went to, what, they paid 30 million for him or 35 million for him.
Bro.
Do you get me?
But that's talent ID. That's talent ID.
They could have bought a lot of players, man. Like now in Europe, like Newcastle now are going in for this geezer now from what's his name?
Ekitike, yeah.
Ekitike. Now he's a good player, bro. How much are they going to pay for him? I don't know.
How do you know he's a good player? Do you watch Frankfurt?
Nah, but he's rated around the world, isn't he? Do you get me?
Rated by who? Who rates him?
Who rates him? The football fans.
Romano.
Be specific.
No, some of the football fans, isn't it?
What? So football fans, but that's some. So which ones?
No, but scouts rate him, innit? They do their job, innit? Like, you know.
What scouts? Tell me the names.
Well, Newcastle scouts. They scouted him. They're going to get him.
Okay, so now we've turned it from football fans into just Newcastle scouts.
Yeah, but Lee, because you don't rate him, Lee, it doesn't mean he's not.
Did I say I didn't rate him?
Do you get me?
Did I say I didn't? Did I say I did not rate him?
Believe your problem is football don't work how you want it to work.
Did I say I did? No. Because come on, Fuad. Did I say I do not rate him? Did I say I do not rate him? Did I say that? Did I say I do not rate him?
No, but that's what football.
So why'd you say that then?
No, because that's what footballers do. I'm a football fan. If other people have opinions,
that's what's trending on Twitter.
I might take it.
GA.
That's what's trending on Twitter.
So basically, the world of football rate him, but then it's some football fans, then it's Newcastle scouts, then it's League Gunner don't rate him. Yeah, but all of this is hypotheticals that none of this happened.
You're asking me, how do you know he's a good player? I'm just going off other people and saying.
Well, stop listening to opinions of other people when you ain't watched the player.
I'm entitled to listen to
other people told us that Fabi Vieira is a baller, isn't it?
Yeah.
Other people told us that Fabi Vieira is a baller.
Everyone told us that Eddie Nketiah with the 14's a bad man.
Listen, Eddie Nketiah won more than your players you didn't rate. You guys wanted him out. He went to Palace when you are League Gunner. Here's my FA Cup.
Yeah, and guess what?
How many goals did he score?
And guess what? Evil Saka has won more than Saka, brother. So there's that fuck you to Saka then.
Yeah, well, that's it, bro.
Can't talk about Saka.
So basically, what you're saying is exactly what a gal got mudded for on Twitter earlier, because he said Mosquera's great business. And I was sat on a show with him the other week, and I said, "You've never watched Valencia. Stop lying." And he went, "Oh, it's great business. The great business." I said, "The guy's on 36,000 euros a week. If we pay more than 30 million for him and pay him more than 30 grand a week, it's shit business because the guy can't defend." Now a gal is posting out, "Oh, all in it's 20 mil." Now add the wages in. Yeah, let's see what he gets paid. However, hold up. He's now sitting there making out his great business. How do you know that if you ain't watched the player, bro? How can you have an opinion on a player you've never watched?
My point is, when it comes to Arsenal, sometimes you want to, like, you guys, what you want to do, you want to drag us down into the sewer and then drown us, because I'm saying to you guys, I'm saying the whole question was about finding your own players, like Newcastle. But when we enter Chelsea, you have a meltdown. So there's no point in you saying go and get Rodrygo. Because Rodrigo's in a team, really, where he can't even get into.
We could have got Rodrigo.
Yes, he can. Yeah, no, stop. No, hold up. Stop right there. Because that narrative, you've got to stop listening to Twitter, bro. Rodrigo played 52 times last season. Yeah, 52 times. And if you divide the games, appearances by the minutes, he actually played nearly 38 full games last season, in all comps. So stop listening to, he's being disrespected.
No,
Xabi Alonso. Bro, this guy has won 13 or 14 trophies at Real Madrid.
Listen, Junior, everyone was rating about him before this guy even come on the bench. This guy's a bench. When it comes, he's a bench player to Vincent Junior.
Who's a bench player?
He's a bench player to Vincent Junior.
Who? No, he's not. You don't watch Madrid, bro. By chat. Chat. He don't watch Madrid. Rodrigo starts most games, bro. I watch him every week.
He's a bench boy, though. To Vincent Junior, he's a bench boy.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, it's not.
He play him in all the games.
Ancelotti plays him right wing, bro.
Who scored 2 goals? No one's talking about Rodrigo. He's talking about Vincent Junior. He's the one who carried that play team when they won the Champions League.
No, bruv. Bruv, stop. You're making yourself look silly. Real talk.
No. I don't support Real Madrid, but all I know is Vincent Junior is number 1 there, and that's the reason why he's in the market and Vincent Junior is not. That's a fact.
Okay, so is Vini available for sale in this market then?
Vinny Junior, you must be.
Is Vini available for market? Because you said he's in the market and Rodrigo ain't. So on that basis, then why the fuck are we going after?
But he's not.
So based on what? But who started this rumor that Rodrigo's leaving?
It's the manager don't fancy him.
Based on what?
Romano.
He hasn't played him.
Romano started.
Who started the rumor?
So Romano started it. However, it's not like
Romano that also said that Vini Jr. was winning the Ballon d'Or 3 days later. Rodri did.
Yeah, but they would never give it to
the same Romano that said that Reece Nelson was signing for Ipswich and then went to Fulham. The same. I could go on, by the way.
Okay, but it's like you guys get you wrong too. You guys said we're gonna lose 5-0.
Yeah, fantastic. However, I watched the league, bro, and you're saying stuff that ain't true. You're saying he's a bench player to Vini. No, he ain't. He starts on the right every week.
Lily. Rodrigo is a bench player to Vini Jr. He is, bro.
He starts on the right nearly every week, bro.
Nah. He's a left-sided player. That's what he wants to play. That's what he's crying about.
No, it's not what he wants. It's where he plays, bro.
They said to him, stay there, mate. Stay on the right. Because Vince Jr. ain't getting dropped.
No, sir, please share my screen. Screen.
Even Dave rates Rodrigo over Vini.
Thank you.
And he's a Madrid fan.
He's better than Vini, and he's playing out of position. Please share my screen, Northside, because he obviously doesn't watch. He obviously doesn't watch La Liga, yeah. So here we go.
I don't watch La Liga, bro.
Why are you doing
that?
You
don't watch La Liga, so how you got an opinion on a player you don't watch then?
Hooks has to go.
You got an opinion.
Hold on, Ford. Hold on. Hooks has to go. Hooks, shout out your channel, bro. The link is in the title. Big up, bro.
Oh, you not got no comeback on what I said?
No, I just wanted to listen to
fair.
The knowledge. You know what I mean? So
the knowledge.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. I understand that there's a time in life where you just have to listen. I understand that very well. You know, maybe it's something that a lot of people need to learn. I understand. So I just thought, let me just listen to Lee. He's venting. He's speaking his truth.
Venting. You asked me a question. I gave you the answer.
And you know what? I respect your opinion.
Thank you. I respect yours too.
Yeah. So
can you send me the half and half scarves?
But I'm not actually rage quitting. I'm actually here longer than what I had to be. So I actually didn't see the time. So my bad. Big up all the people in the chat. Like and subscribe. Big up Northside on 18K. Make sure you get him to 20. He needs to get their ASA to the pizzle. And yeah, I'll catch all you man later. Bless up, man. Take care.
You won't, but thanks for the warning. So Fuad reckons, that Rodrigo plays benchman, to Vini Jr. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So this is last season, as you can see here, 24-25. How did he play 30 appearances? Yeah, And he played 31 games in total out of 54 appearances. 31 were on the right. 31 were on the right. Oh, he played for 2 minutes, yeah? Cool. 10 up front as a centre. No, hold up. 10 up front and 12 on the left, yeah? Now, this is including the Club World Cup, yeah? So, if you get your phone out and type in, yeah, because it's pretty fucking simple to work out, 3,452 minutes of football, which it says down here, and then divide that by the 54 appearances in all comps, yeah? Divided by 54, he's averaging 64 minutes a game, right? 64 minutes a game. Yeah. Now, if you carry on, and this is why transfer mark's cold, yeah? So now, if you go to the Champions League, 75 minutes, 85 minutes, 16 minutes, muscle injury, 54, 71, 90. Oh, he scored twice in both of them games, by the way. 84 minutes, 90 minutes, 90 minutes, 79, 85, 61.
That's all on the right wing because Mbappe is injured.
Okay, hold up. They weren't all on the right wing because when he scored against Stade Brest, when he scored against Stade Brest, he scored twice off the left wing. He also played a centre forward in that game against Atalanta. Yeah. No, hold up.
From the question.
No, you said he plays bench to Vini Jr. So we're going to show Vini in a second. Hold up. Relax. Calmer. So, in the UEFA Super Cup that they beat Atalanta in, he plays 76 minutes, not 76.
On the right
they won
side.
that.
Yeah, on the right side.
Yeah, which is what I said. Right? Now, FIFA Intercontinental Cup, they beat Pachuca. Oh, he scored in that game. They won 3-0. And that was the last version of the Club World Cup. Yeah? Single Club World Cup. Yes, thank you, which is what I said. He plays 70 minutes.
But I'm
FIFA Club World Cup, hold on.
Vincent Jr. though. He wants to play on the left.
Hold up. Just relax. So now, 90 minutes, 69, 45, 89, 65, 84, 69, 90, 19, 27. Yeah, centre forward, right wing, left wing. Oh, he scored. Shock. Right wing. Boom. Hamstring, right wing, 20 minutes. Muscle injury, didn't play. Centre forward, 67 and 88. Not in the squad. Left wing, goal and assist. Left wing, goal and assist, 71 minutes. Right wing, left wing, goal and 2 assists. Left wing, 1 assist, 73 minutes. 90, 88. Yeah. Oh, left wing again. 21, left wing again, 90 minutes. Yeah, they won. 90 minutes again, right. Yeah, 60, cool. Left wing, boom. Left, centre forward. Not in the squad, fever on the bench, so on and so forth, right? Copa del Rey. Left wing, right wing, yeah. Oh, shit. 15, 45, 6 minutes. Bez, 105, 46. Super Copa. Right wing, 90 minutes. Cool. Now, let's do Vini Jr. then, yeah? Because apparently this guy plays second fiddle, yeah, to Vini Jr. Yeah? He can't get a game, guys. His words. Yeah, his words.
On the
can't
left.
get a game. No, we never said that. That's not what we said. That's not what you said. I said he starts on the right every week, and you said, no, he doesn't.
Listen, you're twisting everything.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you do. The whole question was, was about Arsenal signing this guy from Chelsea. And I said Arsenal should go and look at their own players, right?
No, you said words. You said he plays second fiddle to Vini Jr. I said, no, he don't. I said he starts on the left wing, the right wing, and he played nearly 38 games, full games, last season.
I don't give a shit about Real Madrid, bro. I'll be honest, I don't give a shit about
So why'd you bring it? Oh, look. Okay, cool. So Vini Jr. played the same amount of league games appearances, yeah? Oh, wow.
I don't give a shit.
So Vini played twice on the right, second striker once, centre forward 20.
I'm a fan, bro. I don't really care about this team. Jerry,
so why did you bring it up then?
Because I wanted to. Exactly.
See what we're up against, Northside. They love arguing for the sake of arguing.
No, I'm just saying to you.
Because they throw away comments and then you call them up on their comments. Then they say, that's not what I said.
Anyway.
Yeah,
you said your